Hello and welcome to the channel. It's me, the travelling comic, currently in the beautiful Queen's Room on board Cunard's Queen Victoria. Today we're in Madeira, in Funchal, and this video is not about exploring the port of call, but this is taking a look at the Christmas decorations in Funchal. Now, Funchal is renowned for its New Year Eve celebrations, the big firework displays and all the rest. And indeed, as far as I am aware, Cunard's Queen Anne will actually be here to watch those fireworks. We're not. It's not the New Year yet. This is currently recording this on the 21st of December. So let's go ashore into Funchal. And again, I apologize, it's daytime, so we're not going to get all the benefits of all the lights, but they do Christmas in a big way and New Year in an extraordinary way. So let's go in and see the decorations that they have up in Funchal. If that's something that you think you'd want to see, well, keep watching. Come on. Now, once again, Cunard, in their generosity, there's the ship behind me there, have laid on a shuttle bus to take the guests from the ship up into Funchal and drop them off at Zara. But look, it's a lovely day and it's not a huge walk, so I'm going to get my steps in again and of course maybe see some things on the way there that you would miss if you're on the ship. I hope you understand the reason that I'm wearing a red and white cap today, or a red cap with a white Mercedes. It's my little nod to Santa and to Christmas. Also, of course, for those of you who are in the know, you will know that Madeira, where we are, the island that we're on, is the birthplace of Cristiano Ronaldo. And as we head, I'm okay, thank you. As we head up on round out of the harbour here, we'll come across, I was going to say a museum. I don't think it's right to call it a museum, but there is a building, I think with some of his stuff in it. And there's also a hotel that I've stayed in called CR7. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about taking a look at what have they done in Funchal for Christmas. Just while I'm walking in this direction, you can see the sea, obviously. Oh, there's P&O's Ventura, and I wasn't aware of that. Maybe have some friends on that. The sea, and then the land rises up, and it forms almost a semicircle here above the harbour, almost a natural amphitheatre. And of course, one of the things to do here, there's the cable car ride. So you go up in the cable car and then come flying down in a toboggan, which I'm not doing today because that's not what this video is about. But the next time I come back, I may do that. Put it in the comments if you'd like to do that. We'll go and do that the next time. Why not? Have a bit of fun. There in front of us is the hotel that I was telling you about. The Stana CR7 Hotel. CR, Cristiano Ronaldo, 7, that was the number. And then the beautiful gardens way up there, which we will arrive at some point. It's currently about 11:30 in the morning. We're 15 degrees centigrade with the possibility of a high of 20. I'm just walking over here so you get a good look, or a better look, at Queen Victoria and the start of the Christmas decorations that they have here. Can you see those lights hanging down? is Queen Victoria. And the P&O ship in front of it was the first ship that I ever performed on as a guest entertainer all those years ago. Well, I was right. I don't need to correct myself. Museum. We're very proud of him here in Funchal Madeira. I decided, seeing I was in the vicinity of these gardens, that I pointed up to, because if you look down, that's where I was. Rather than maybe forget about them on the way back, I'll show you them now. Nothing Christmassy here, just lovely, lovely gardens. So right along the prom here, we have all these lights hanging. Which makes night as bright as day. Can't resist the motorway. So you can imagine what this is like at night time. Now, if that had been a BMW GS, I probably would have bought it. If you've watched the previous video on the Christmas market, well, if that had been there, I would have bought that. If it had been a BMW. I don't know if you can just see it, but you can't, probably just walking past. But all these trees, absolutely covered in fairy lights. Every single tree. So just take that in, every single tree. This place is fabulous at Christmas. I still find it hard to get my head around the fact that it's Christmas, a few days before Christmas Day, and I'm in the sun and would love an ice cream. Lovely. Now, we're approaching the Christmas tree. Now, I need to clarify, when I say we're approaching the Christmas tree, it's not a tree. That's it there. I'll swing it around. Don't panic. What do you like? Have you ever been inside a Christmas tree? Tree in inverted commas? Well, don't let it be said that you haven't. Because we are now. Woo! Now I'm just going to nip up from the beautiful boulevard there, promenade, up into the town, because there's things up here I want to show you. Not only are the trees covered in lights, the walls are as well on quite a lot of the buildings. And I have sailed into Madeira at night. We've had an overnight. At this time of the year, that's how I know these lights and all are there. And it looks absolutely fabulous from out at sea. Now, we're coming up. There is another Christmas tree. That is the Legislative Assembly there. Look at that tree. Isn't that lovely? That's really nice. I like that. So as I've said, that's the Legislative Assembly. So if the people are watching from Northern Ireland, that's their story. That's where the MLA. That's what the MLA is. It's not quite as nice as Stormont, but I guarantee you to get things done in there. They don't keep closing it down. Right? Enough politics. Let's head on, look for more. Every little street, even the little side streets, Christmas lights. Christmas lights. It is a huge thing for the people here in Funchal. Christmas. Because, again, because of the climate, a lot of people will come here to visit on Christmas. Maybe even solo travellers will come here. And the local families really take them to heart, and they serve up, believe it or not, a chicken soup. And sometimes they'll have it, the locals will have it outside their own houses for people to enjoy. More Christmas lights, and right down the street behind us as well. I know you're saying, well, there's Christmas lights in every town. Yeah, there are, but not to the extent that they are here. It's a big thing here. The Christmas lights in Madeira is as big as the Blackpool illuminations is to Blackpool. Right in the middle of Funchal, we have this church, and there is 3 angels outside it. It's lit up with glorious as well. See the lights around that tree there, just. Now, I did allude to this in maybe a few videos ago as to the nativity scenes that they put up here in Funchal. This is not the best one. The best one is actually over to my left, which I'll show you in a moment. But quite often they do it, and I'll zoom in, they do it like this. You see the steps? So I suppose that's an angel or whatever going down to Mary, Joseph, and the baby Jesus. The steps is distinct here in Madeira, but I'm going to show you a far better one now without steps. Now, not quite full size figures, but more than you would normally see. The 3 magi with their gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Mary, Joseph, donkeys, sheep. And quite the tourist attraction. If you remember, I think it's the previous video to this, which was a look at the Christmas markets in Lisbon. And I thought, will I be able to buy anything? And I wasn't able to buy anything. And I said, you know what, there might be one in Madeira. Well, there is. Oh, will I be able to get something here? Oh, who knows? Now, I'll do this the way I did the last time. I'm not going to film all the little stores, I'll film a few of them And you'll see that again, it's mainly food and drink. It's really all food and drink. If I see something that's of interest, I'll zoom in, bring you with me, and we'll take a closer look. I had forgotten about this little place here, which is in the middle of what is where the Christmas market is. I'll just video it for you. Sun's probably interfering with that particular shot. As anticipated, it's all drink and food. So, no need to stay any longer here in Madeira's and Funchal's Christmas market. But you just gotta lift your eyes, more lights. All the tree, every tree. I want you to imagine this. I'm not going to go on about it, but every tree just across from the Christmas market is another spot that I want to bring you to. And it's not the high up gardens that I showed you right at the very start, but this is a garden. These are gardens in the middle. And again, full of Christmas lights. Oh, funny, this was night time. So you walk in, loads of little archways. Light boxes, light globes. Another nativity scene. There's Santa in the distance, and can you imagine this lit up? Look at that. Train and a couple of carriages. I think I should employ somebody to get people to move out of my way. Filming. Oh, what a light. Now, those of you that do subscribe to my channel, and if you haven't, why not? Just hit the subscribe button. You'll know that I love these sort of places, parks like this, in the middle of a city, in the middle of a bustling town or whatever, where you can come in and sit down and rest and reflect and just have a little bit of quiet time to yourself. But I'm finding it very strange today because it's the 21st of December. The sun is shining. There's Christmas lights all around me. And that's not what I'm normally used to at this time of year. Anyway, this is as good a time and as good a place as anyway to end this video. I do hope you've liked my, maybe some people will say, over-enthusiastic look at the lights here in Funchal. But trust me, if it was nighttime, you would be blown away. Take my word for it. Or maybe if I come back, it'll be nighttime some other Christmas. Anyway, if you've liked the video, as I said, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and may I just take this opportunity to wish you and your family and your friends a very, very Merry Christmas and a peaceful and prosperous New Year. And I'll see you then, God willing, with loads more videos as I continue to travel the world in 2025. See ya.